The following video is proudly presented by MightyOxTrading. All information contained in this video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. It is not financial or investment advice. Good morning and welcome to MightyOxTrading. Happy Monday. Hope everyone had a great weekend and ready for a great week. Morning, Mr. G. Hello, Iman. Hello, Kevin. How are y'all? So, markets overnight. First of all, TradingView changed the way they do alerts, and I hate it. Anywho, we plopped up, and then we're plopping down. Low on ES, 4,500. High was 45.22, so about a 22-point range. Hey, that's easy math right there. That's on a 4-hour chart. Give me a 1-hour chart, thank you. And Q's low was 15,357. High was 466, so a little over 100 points. We saw copper kind of up and down. Only about 80 ticks of range. We've seen gold falling. About 13 points of range. Ultra bond fell as well. About 1.5 of range. Crude oil, big fall there. About 1.5 points of range. Natural gas rising up. Bitcoin's falling back down to 20, almost 29 even. So that's where we sit, stand, or whatever body posture you're choosing to take this morning. Good morning, JC. How are you doing? We see a rise up on the NQ, but it's a very choppy chop. Hey, Jay? How are things with you? And Q just hanging around 416 right now. So, we have no actual news catalysts at all today. But, we do have two different Fed speakers speaking at 8:30. So, other than that, though, there's nothing. But we do have CPI, PPI later this week. Can't trade? Why not, Ahmed? Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. I forgot. Hopefully they'll keep getting these problems ironed out. Thank you very much, JC. Appreciate that. Yeah, that's weird that Ninja won't connect. I'm trying to. I thought about that after you brought it up last night, and I can't. It connects on any platform besides Ninja, right? Weird. I meant very weird. She's hard to catch. I don't understand that at all. I mean, I really don't. Oh yeah, I remember Hindenburg. Haven't seen them around lately. Yeah, I would not want to be a mod on their Discord. I mean, I feel sorry for Dolby. This is very, very, very tight. See if we have anything else fun going on. Gold may want to bounce up. Crude trying to bounce up here. Fortunately, my entry was 3 candles ago. Yeah, right there. Boom, boom, boom. You can see that nice move. What happened in the Black Sea? And is it really a sea or is it a lake? Hopefully this isn't going to be how the entire morning is going to be. That would suck. I didn't really hurt gold. I mean, it came down, but we're still around 1970. My mama told me we're gonna chop around. Dow's moving up a little bit nicer than the NQ. Interesting. I keep, I see all these different breakthroughs, fusion and solar power and like, EVs are supposedly batteries that'll last a long time, but so far I haven't seen any of this stuff actually make it to market. Looks like we're coming down. So pop back down. This price action is garbage right now. Garbage. Garbage, I say. Nice little pop on copper. And Q right back up. Hey, Robin, how you doing? I'm doing all right. So watching this come up, back up. I've been with springboard. Morning, John boy. Oh, oh yeah, agriculture didn't. Ooh, agriculture been falling nicely. That'd be nice. Or at least soybeans were. I shouldn't say agriculture in general. Got a lot. It's been falling sideways there. Corn, sideways on meal. Yeah, I understand on that. And I don't blame you for being upset right now with Top Step. Uh, hopefully they can get caught up. Hopefully they got, I thought I read that they were going to be working through the weekend, so hopefully, they were able to get at least a dent in those tickets. Right now, not much to really trade. I do not like this choppiness. We are definitely range bound. Range bound to down. Loaded up and trucking. Well, we're gonna do what they say can't be done. Little Smokey and the Bandit here on Monday morning. While we watch this choppiness and wait for the Fed speakers in 15 minutes, I'm going to eat some eggs. Scrambled with cheese. Yeah, we haven't had many problems lately with anybody. It's a nice little group. I mean, my views are down, but that's okay. Not true. I think Ace is really working for Apex and just trying to eliminate the Moroccans. We're still glued to this spot. Hopefully the Fed guys say something that will actually cause this market to move. Move down here. There we go. Got some movement toward the downside. I am an affiliate. I have not seen any news from MightyOx. Now let me just check spam because for some reason Google likes to put MightyOx stuff in my spam folder. Here. So I got no idea if there's something that's gonna happen with MightyOx or not. That would be next year at the earliest. Big move down. So we got a little bit of movement here. It's a 15-point candle. What the heck caused that? News, so I'm not sure what caused that. Let's see what the Ultra Bond there did. Nothing, really. So wasn't Ultra Bond opening driven. Crude also dumped. That was kind of weird. So we got a big move down, trying to bounce a little bit. Ultra Bond trying to pop back up off of its open. In breaking news, the eggs have been eaten. So trying to come down. Just got an email from someone that says they're watching the live stream and they want to learn more about futures. Brian, are you here? Can we chat while I'm streaming? Okay, so we have two Fed speakers coming up in 5 minutes. So that's our only news catalyst of the day. We don't even know if that'll be a catalyst. Okay, hello Brian. How you doing? Glad to have you. Um, so do you have any prior trading experience at all? UB, all right. Oh, whoa, from 01? Nice, JC. Excellent move there. I wish I had grabbed that myself. That was my entry on the 5 off of that candle. Forex and yeah, okay. So if when you were doing the forex and stuff, were you day trading, swing trading, or long-term holding? Okay, good. That's what we're doing here. And okay, well, I can't guarantee, but the last question: were you doing it with your own? Are you doing it with your own money, or are you doing like a prop firm? Okay, give me a second, Gia. Okay. So I just do prop trading. So I just wanted to know, where you were at. Okay. I guess I'll start off with this. Do you have any questions in your mind before I try and figure out where or what? Do you have any experience at all with futures? Do you have any questions in your mind starting out here? I'll try and find Mr. G's channel. It's here somewhere. There it is. Here, here's Mr. for everyone. If anyone wants to check out Mr. G's newest video, this is his YouTube channel, Winning Wall Street's Money. Lots of good content on that channel. So I trade. Okay. Um, my main thing is that I trade as the NQ, but people should never start on the NQ. Most people recommend starting on the Dow, which is the YM. Um, or if you're interested, I mean, there's obviously other things to trade: gold, crude oil, the ultra bond, which is treasuries, etc. But I would probably say 75% of traders trade one of the indices. ES or YM is easier to start with. There are what's called micros, which is probably the better way to start as you start learning. Um, oh, excellent, JC. Congratulations. What did the Ultra Bond do? Oh, yeah, nice move on the Ultra Bond there. Very nice. That been beautiful from catch. I need to set up alerts on my 5-minute charts. But, so the micros are 1/10 the size of the regular, so you're um, not risking much at all. If you want to start learning cheaply, uh, you have two methods. One is, with TradingView, you can get a sim account and live data to sim trade for like $18 a month. Or one of the prop firms right now is a 90% off sale, so you could literally get a trader evaluation for, less than $20. Um, let's see. I'm trying to think of the big parts. Compared to Forex, things move in ticks or points uh, on futures. Um, this big purple candle here, that's at 18 points on the Nasdaq, which would be about a $360 candle. It's a 5-minute candle. The ticks on the NQ are 5 points each. I'm sorry, 5 points each. $5 each. I apologize. But like on the micro, it's only 50 cents. So you're not really risking much to if you start with micros. But also, like I said, Dow moves a little bit easier for newer traders, and I should say slower. Nasdaq can be very very volatile. So that's where I would start, is looking at either the ES or the Dow, which is ES, yeah, ES or YM. Never figured out why the Dow was YM. I'm gonna have to research that. NQ popping back up here, back above 400 as we drop down below. My experienced traders in the room, JC, etc. Anything else I should be telling Brian about here? How long have you been trading, Brian? How long were you doing Forex and stuff? Were you profitable with Forex, or did you did you yeah, easy for me to say, sorry. Uh, did you have a strategy you like to use? So we not went down to 394 here on NQ and back up to 407. It's crawling back up that big candle. The Fed speakers, I assume, are speaking. Let's see if they're making any headlines. Obviously, the market's not moving anything. Fed's Bowman says, I expect additional rate increases will likely be needed to lower inflation to our target. I I just JC, I was just saying, Brian here, Brian Vermer is new, totally new to futures, and I'm here just going through some basics, and I was just asking if anyone has any other input of stuff that I should be telling them. Supply and demand EMA cross. Okay. Well, there's definitely people that have success with supply and demand on futures. Yeah, I would definitely, what I would do then is, whether you want to pick up a cheap evaluation or just start with TradingView and their sim, and um, start sim trading it. Sim, heck, that if you're doing that, then you can actually try a bunch of, with the sim trade, you can try a bunch of different assets, see if there's anything you like the way it moves. Gold. On this chart, I have gold, copper, lots of alerts. I hate this new alert system from TradingView. I gotta close each one individually. I have gold, crude, copper, treasuries, even agriculture, if you like soybeans, or lean hogs. You know, if you're willing to invest the time into it, try different things and see how they go. Big move up here, so the market must be liking what the Fed speakers are having to say. Let's see. Not seeing any other new headlines though. It's just that the market's coming up on this. Usually, if they talk about raising interest rates, we see the market go down. But so far, this nice move up. That was an entry for me, and I didn't take it. Like, there. Yeah, although JC, I will say that remember the 90% off are all intraday drawdown. A lot of people have trouble with the intraday versus the end of day. My eyes twitching. You're welcome. We're here. There's a lot of good traders in this room, and we're definitely here to answer any questions that you have um, as your journey goes on. So yeah, if you go the TradingView route, you'll need to at least get their $15 a month package, and then the futures data, the live futures data, is another $4, I think. Oh yeah, and if you have Discord, Brian, definitely join us there. That way, even when we're not streaming, if you have questions, you can ask there, and someone will answer you. Thank you, iMad, for that. No, because I'm not that good of a trader in myself. I am still working on consistency. So, um, my issue isn't that I don't know how to trade. My issue is um, psychological. If you've been trading so far, you've probably figured out that psychological issues are one of the biggest issues in trading. I tend not to trust myself, even though I backtest stuff and see sometimes 80% win rate, and I still talk myself out of trades. So I love my strategy. I just don't execute it. But I'm totally real. I'm not like some of these live streamers that will show you like these $20,000 wins or whatever, and then never show you losses. I kind of show everyone the real the real reality of trading, the ups and the downs. I just need to start getting more ups. And I don't mean like jumping. You don't want to see me jump. Got up to the 100 EMA and kind of bounced off of it. That was a nice move up. Ultravon continuing to go. That was a nice call there on JC's part. JC passing those evals. So there's that dump on crude, made a new low a day. Gold's very choppy, trying to bounce up. That RTI looks like a bad heart monitor. I think it might have a blockage. And copper's trying to hold the line. And Q, strong move up. Hey, John. Good morning. How are you doing? Sure you're counting down the hours to your little vacation? Yeah. Finally got some people doing things that they should, like Trey Turner and Nick Castellanos. It was a good weekend. Thing is, the Phillies, they won 5 games last week, lost 2, but they really should have won those other 2. So overall, it was a good week. Continuing to rise up here, 428. What's the high on NQ? Oh, it's still way away, 66. Oh, good. So we had this big long chop here, broke down and then back up. I don't know if the market just likes it. The Fed speaker, it's not seeing any headlines on the on financial juice. So they can't be saying anything too fun. And we have no news catalyst at all this morning, so this was it. Up to 4:30. Kind of upset that I missed this move, but that's okay. We are gonna move up to. I'm on the Blue Sky account. We're gonna move up to 5 micros today from 2. I have $446 at drawdown there, so we'll see if we can get some decent momentum. Excellent. Hopefully that continues. Keep us updated. Awesome. Thank you, Borneo. So up to 430. Waiting. And back down to 425. How high we should go. We've gotten back above all that chop and up to here. Came down pretty good after Europe opened. Just waiting to see where we go. That was a beautiful entry. Like I said, that guy missed it. Russell making the same move pretty much. Ooh, Bitcoin slipped under 29 again. CL? Crew market opens in about 13 minutes, top of the hour. CL's trying to get back above moving averages there. A nice little reversal candle there. Still rising up to 36 now. Uh, Brian, if you're still here, when you were doing Forex, did you just stick to the currencies or did you do other indices? I know you can do lots of things on Forex with CFDs and all that. Yes, it does seem that way. G, pumping up. Okay. Well, the SPX is the ES is the S&P 500 E-mini. So that one's might be the one if you're used to the price action on that. Then that might be the one you want to look at. And MES is the symbol for the micro on that one. Copper blowing up here. Nice candle there. Boom. Broke out of its doldrums there. And we're up to 540 here. What did I say was the high? 66 half. So we're getting close. ES high was 45.22. Close there too. Cool. Yeah. The ES is good. It moves. I want to say slower than NQ, but it's less choppy than NQ. NQ can be up and down in the same candle multiple times. It's thinner in the book. ES is a good, definitely a good starting spot. Gold on the rise? Oh yeah. Choppy rise. This is the 15-minute chart. You can see giving me a blue candle, pulls back two, blue candle, pulls back two, blue candle, pulls back two, blue candle, pulls back one, blue candle. There's it's a little less choppy on the FOD. That'd been a good entry right there. Same time as that Ultra Bond entry, actually. So doesn't look like the Fed speakers said much. I don't know if they're over or not. I don't want to click into the PayPal launches a crypto stablecoin for transfers and payments. That's weird. So, like I said, no more news catalysts today at all. Obviously, besides the open, but tomorrow we have a couple Fed speakers, U.S. and Canadian trade balance, and some wholesale inventories. Wednesday, like nothing on Wednesday either, except for crude oil inventories. But of course, Thursday CPI, Friday PPI. Oh, we actually have the OPEC monthly report at the same time as CPI on Thursday. And jobless claims. That's going to be a fun time. We're still rising. 541. Top of the hour in 5 minutes. Still heading up. Oh, wow. All right, JC. Quick morning for you. Have yourself a great day. We'll see you tomorrow. Excellent, John. I missed my one good entry so far. So looking for the next one. That's not good. That's going to worsen the grain problem. Yeah, absolutely. Everybody needs a break every now and then. From anything. No matter how much you love something or, it pays to take a break from it. And that's, just about anything in life. So just about the top of the hour. Let's see what happens. Yep, we ain't as good as we once was. Pulling back here a little bit, top of the hour. Crude opening up here. A beautiful move of crude there. Still crude trying to still move up. Day the music died. I need a refresher. There we go. So wait for the entry. So much of trading is patience. Patience, patience, patience. Reminder, folks, if you're enjoying today's stream, or expect to enjoy today's stream if you're just joining us, appreciate if you hit that thumbs up button. Helps the YouTube algorithm know that you like me, you really, really like me, and tells other people. Russell moving up nicely there as well. Gold still, it's copper. That's a beautiful move on copper. Let's see, did I miss the entry? Yeah, that was beautiful. Beautiful. Gold. Dun, dun. I should have been watching the commodities instead of the NQ because every single one of them gave me a great entry recently. Off the 5-minute chart, boom. See this pullback here, not big. No trades yet. Missed my one entry and wasn't watching the commodities. I need to set up alerts. I need to figure out how to do alerts better so I can see them without them interfering with where I have to keep pressing them. I'm not sure, but I need to figure out something. There's really only been this one good move on the NQ. Obviously, it was a really good move. And basically did the same move on ES and YM. Pulling back. On crude. So we did drop about 7.5. Not a big drop. Drop it like it's hot. Five-minute candle closed down 7 points. Hanging on the 1 minute, but right back up. Hanging on the 20 on the 1 minute. Anyone else besides John and JC take any trades yet this morning? We should soon see Ace. Awesome, John. That's a great day. Continuing to move up. Trying to come right back up that candle. Yes, sitting at 45.17 half. You did take trades, Robin? Hey, Ace. How you doing? Oh, excellent. Robin? Not that I'm surprised, but excellent. Tried to come back up, one back down. I'm doing pretty good. Oh, right back up. So down, up, down, up. The NQ is exercising. As we're about 20 minutes from the bell. Blue candle there. Yep, went away. Cat says hello. And good morning. He's trying to come up on my desk. And we're still rising up here. So, Mr. G, we still seem to be pumping. 466 is the high of day. We're up to 451. ES, 4 points away. Hey, Philip, how you doing? Excellent, I man. Yeah, I think the only thing I don't like about Quant, if I remember, because I have Quant Tower on my machine, is that there's no, at least on the free version, there's no way to do ATMs. I bet you his computer is. Wait, did I miss something with Quanta? And there's the Ace going long on ES. Really? And you're on the free version? I must have missed something. Okay, you'll have to show me that later, just because I'm curious. Yeah, see, I don't really need the indicators anyway because, I do everything off TradingView and just enter things off of other platforms. We're kind of pausing here about 15,450, ES at 45.18, just kind of stuttering. Okay, later after stream, if you wouldn't mind showing me what the heck I missed on Quant Tower, like with a screenshot or whatever. I might have, maybe they've made some changes. I mean, I haven't used it in probably a year. I haven't used Quant Tower in probably a year. So maybe they changed something. So we're about 15 minutes from the bell. Wait, that's also available in the free version, or I thought that was also paid version. Okay. Let's see. What have I really been missing out here? What the heck? Which isn't bad if it works well, really. ES pulling back here. Ace, did you get your two there? Are you still in? I don't think it went to. I don't know what your entry was. Struggling to get above this level. Don't you love it how something just keeps going up for like almost an hour, and then as soon as you enter it, decides to stop? Ultravon continuing to try and move up here. crude with a big pullback there, then coming back up. Yep, strong move down. Mind you, folks, that Apex does have that 90% sale going. Only supposedly goes till Thursday, end of Thursday. Get yourself a 100K static account for just like $13.70. Or a regular 50K intraday drawdown account for like $16.70. Bing Bong Gong. First of all, welcome. I would remember that name, so I'm assuming you're new. Second of all, what are you? What prop firm or who are you using to try and connect through with Ninja? I know IMAD was having trouble connecting to Ninja with Top Step. Hey, Leonardo, how you doing? Olonox. Hey, David, how you doing? Yeah, I'm not sure if anybody here has a Bolinox account to test that. I haven't heard. Let me check on the trade because if anyone's having trouble on Bolinox, they'll be on the same server as Earn a Trade. Give me a second. Okay, there you go. Excellent. Good to hear that, David. Yeah, I don't see anyone else having problems. You might need to contact Bolinox support. They're usually pretty good. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know of any other solutions. Can you? Oh, did you try connecting through our Trader Pro and seeing if you can connect there? Some prop firms charge an additional fee to collect your percentage. No, not that I'm aware of. There's one prop firm that charges a fee for affiliates to get their money, and that I went off on them on Twitter, and they banned me from their Discord. But I'm not aware of any payout fees on anybody from anybody. Well, let me change that. Like earn the trade, if you withdraw less than $500, there is a small payment fee. Well, I mean, they may be talking about the fact that there is a cut. I mean, most places are 90-10, so you're giving up your 10%, but I don't know of any absorbent payout fees charged by anybody. I can't speak for Forex though, so I don't know if it was Forex or futures that they were talking about. There's a lot more Forex prop firms out there, and some of them are shady. No, not that I mean, like I said, there is a with Earn a Trade. I know if you request less than $500, there is a ACH fee or processing fee or whatever. Um, I don't know of any others that I can think of off the top of my head. 7 minutes. 8 minutes, sorry, till the top of the hour. No RJ yet. Although I swear he waits for me to say, hey, no RJ yet before he says something. No Crypticon. Andrew Gibson's been missing for a few weeks now. We're just watching and waiting. Probably nothing until after the bell. Yes, it does. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. We're choppy here. Looks like it wants to come down, but I'm not going to make that guess. And there's RJ. Two downvotes so far on the stream. Glad I can make everybody happy. Yes, how was your weekend, RJ? As we are 3 minutes till the bell. 3 minutes, folks. 3 minutes. Beautiful move there up on gold. Now about mid-range. Oh, that's right. I forgot you mentioned it was a holiday. Oh, yeah. Back to making early breakfast days. Same schedule as last school year. I didn't get your form in the email asking for an excused absence. Ding, 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 ding. I forgot to do the ding. Ding, 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 ding. Not that it's really doing much. Ace, if you had held on, you would have got your 2 points. Popping up here. Big move up now. 17. I saw. Trying to get, but still did not get through that 451. Fahrenheit 451. Now he did. Blew my joke away. Everything rising up. Dow, ES, NQ. Ooh, big move down there on soybeans. Big move down on everything agriculture. Q up into the bands. Crude oil, the copper with the pullback. Dow. I'm really gonna hate these new. Oh, they're going away by themselves. Yay. Crude, there's a big pullback there. Wow. And Q now pulling back. Bing bong gong. Did you try logging into RTrader Pro and seeing if you can get in through there? I mean, it sounds like it's possible. Do you think you blew your eval? But the first thing to try is to see if you can log in through RTrader Pro or a different platform. But definitely RTrader because that's Rhythmic's own platform. See if you can get in. It should allow you to connect even if you blew the eval. ES up strong. NQ gave it almost all back. Nice, John. Yeah, Dow's up 104 points. Wow. So the Dow's leading the way totally. Meanwhile, NQ just went red. It's burning red. Oh, it went through those third bands, got all the way up to 473, which was a new high today, and then Dow it's dropped 60 points since the high. Now RJ's talking about himself in the third person. ES up 6. My guess is that's why Ace isn't typing. And I sit here on my hands. ES also had a new high day. No Sid. I saw pictures of his Comic-Con thing this weekend. So I have him on Facebook. So 15 seconds left to go in this opening 5-minute candle. We had a great journey, but we ended up almost at the same place. Oh, now it's fallen as I say that. Okay. Alrighty then. The Dow ended up 112 points on that candle. ES just under 6. ES still going. NQ still not deciding where it wants to go. Crude. No, it's copper with the big pull down. Crude. Still coming down. Gold coming down. Agriculture still falling. That would have been a nice trade on regular soybeans. Wow, big bounce. I like big bounces, I cannot lie. and beaten back down. Watching this area, thinking there was want to go short here, but we'll see. Maybe not. Looking for entries in all the wrong places. Looking for entries in too many faces. These candles on the ES and Dow both turned red. We're going short. Oops, am I not logged in? I'm not logged in. Looks like it may have been a bad idea. Maybe not. Gonna kind of scrunch the Dow here. We're short 5 micros on NQ. Yep, it was a bad idea. Stopped out. Dang it. Okay, so we're back to two NQs because that didn't work. Okay, so we gotta wait till the chop ends. I thought, these candles look like they wanted to come down, but and they did. They just decided they wanted to stop me out first. Dang it. So I got stopped out at 29 and it went up to 30. Nice. It stopped me out by 1 tick. Nice, Ahmed. That's frustrating. I already got my target. It stopped me out by a tick. All right. Have a great day, John. Be careful on that hike. Minutes on this candle, hanging around 411. ES pulling back to that 45.18. And down. So frustrating. Hate it when I get stopped out by a tick. Look at that. Look at that fall. Broke that resistance down to 386. So I hate it when I'm right and I get stopped out and then it goes. Bounce back up right away. Civic holiday is a public holiday in Canada celebrated on the first Monday in August. Though the first Monday of August is celebrated in most of Canada as a public holiday, it is only officially known as civic holiday in Nunavut in the Northwest Territories, where it is a territorial statutory holiday. In other provinces and municipalities, the holiday is known by a variety of names, including British Columbia Day in British Columbia, New Brunswick Day in New Brunswick, and Saskatchewan Day in Saskatchewan. All these places celebrate the date as a provincial statutory holiday. The holiday is celebrated as Heritage Day in Alberta, and Natal Day in Nova Scotia, and in commemoration of the founding of the Halifax-Dartmouth area, and as Terry Fox Day in Manitoba, in honor of the Manitoba-born athlete. The date is also celebrated as several municipal holidays in Ontario, such as Simcoe Day in Toronto, John Galt Day in Guelph, and Colonel by Day in Ottawa. Despite its special designations, the day is not a statutory holiday in Nova Scotia, Manitoba, Alberta, or Ontario. However, it is commonly observed by all levels of governments, financial institutions, and some businesses. Nice job, Ahmed. Nah, I've never heard of them, so. Oh, wow, okay, I see. Oh, wow. Wow. Yep, I tried to hit it too and it didn't work. Still coming down. This popped back up by almost 20 points, but now still coming down. Yeah, that does take guts, Ace. That's something. A blue candle popping back up. But we've got 5 minutes on it. Alright, well, 4 minutes. Big blue candle. 31 points. I don't know where it's going. Obviously. Dow's up. ES up. NQ up. Crude trying. No, copper's trying. Crude still coming down. Gold still coming down. Russell. Huge move down. There's a big candle in the NQ. 48 points. ES back up by 8. Dow up by 24. Checking to see if there's any type of news pop for this. Not that I see. Right around the 100 EMA. Pulling back a little bit here as the candle's ready to close. So the high up as high as 54. We've pulled back to 42 points on this candle. Took the long there 2 micros, and we got target, so we got back that last loss I took. Glad I only went for 10 points there, because it's pulled back. SBR nearing top of the hour. And Q trying to figure out which way he wants to go here. Pulling down. Down 20. Well, it's that weird candle up and now right back down. Giving a whole candle back almost. They're down 30 points. Weird price action. What's copper doing? Ooh, big move down on copper too. Look at that. Whoosh. all the way down. Doesn't know where it wants to go. Looks like I'm thinking down, but I don't want to really take that chance. We shall see. 1 for 3 today on trades. 2 losses, 1 win. The little loss and a little win canceled each other out. The low of this move was 373. Just not low a day. Low a day was the very first candle where it started off in Asia, 357, so it's close. Yep. Down was it. I thought about taking it, but it just, the fact that it came up and right back down, I wasn't sure. Should have took the chance on it. Wow, look at it fall now. 1 point away from low a day. There's new low a day. Would have been a bounce there off of 357, which is right around the same spot. 357.75, 357. I have to see if it comes back, can break through that area. Or if we're going to bouncy bounce. All the way back up to 381. So the big bounce, and this candle's ready to turn green. Hey, Kieran, how you doing? Yeah, Dow's is kind of sideways. It's holding up better than the other two. Ouch. Sorry to hear that. Makes sense. Crude oil bouncing a bit. Or was trying to. And NQ doesn't know what it wants to do. Alright, Kieran. Oh yeah, nice blue candle. Blue candle there. Big move up. Dow's up 62 points this candle. ES is up 7 points. I'm sorry. And Q up 30. Nice big move up here. So we're like choppy with huge candles. Right back up to the 100 EMA. Took the long with RJ. There in the bottom right hand area of the screen. Eh. Got up to 63 and pulled back. It was about $60 in profit. Now I'm red. Try and build the drawdown back up on this account. If it comes back up for me, I'll try to take a quick win. Well, I saw you say you thought it would go to the 480s before pausing, so that's where I decided to get in it, because you said about going to 480s. And it also gave me a blue candle, so it was also with my entry, although that blue candle was kind of rubbing the bands. NQ bounced back off the 100 EMA, and ES is unsure of itself, and I'm going to take the loss here, which is okay. Oh, it's no problem. It was in my strat, the blue candle. I should have went with MYM instead of, but I didn't have an MYM chart up. Oh, ain't your fault, RJ. Like I said, the blue candle was in my wheelhouse, so. Have yourself a great day, Ace. Yeah, I quickly scanned it when Ace mentioned it. And looky there. Man, it keeps teasing me. Wow, it teased me and now look at the pullback. If it teases me again, I'll get out. Okay, we're out in green. It was a green trade. Not huge trade, and look at that. As soon as I get out, it pops up more. Can't see where I got out at. Hold on. 59. So I got 9. So I got 4. It was a $45 trade. NQ popping up again. And look at that. I got out at 59. It pops up to 70. Have a great day, Ace. We'll see you tomorrow. NQ cannot get through this 100 EMA. Meanwhile, the Dow's laughing at me as it gets up to 75. So just kind of hanging here. NQ can't decide what it wants to do. ES made a nice move up to 75. Dow made a nice move up to 75. ES back up to 45, 25, 75. So we did get above the 100. Now NQ's trying to move up. It was for a second. Hanging right on that 100. Feel like it wants to come up, but just won't get there yet. How's everyone else doing? Green, red, somewhere in between? Hard to be in between green and red unless you haven't taken any trades. What if someone brings a gun to that knife fight, RJ? Wow, TradingView's running a sale? Dang. Great sale, too. So again, NQ is the absolute worst of the bunch. Let's look at ES here. Okay, ES wasn't as, I mean, wasn't as clear. This nice big blue candle here, big move, nice move up from that. It respected its 100 EMA here very well. See right here, this would have been an entry based on my strat. I've been right at the open. That would have got a nice win. I'm coming back down, keeping above the 100. So we wouldn't have taken the shorts. This one could have been a fake out though. That would have been the one fake out, but then the second one here, boom, nice move up. So it could have been a nice 2-1 there. Also, down here, this right here was also an entry. This is the same entry I missed on NQ. Beautiful move right there. Dow based on my entries. Let's see. Let's look at it. Looks like the same exact spot as the ES and NQ right there for that first move up into the bands there, then pull back, and then there. Sort of a nice entry, or when it pulled back under, right, that 80 right there. No, I'm sorry, 85 right there. That one, which of course led to that move. Now we really haven't had, I mean, this one really wasn't actually, it was a blue candle. And it's moved up decently, but not really one that was in my wheelhouse actually. Hey, Antonio, nice to see you. So that was based on my strat. Now, if we look at NQ based on my strat, it's just been absolute suckitude. This has been the first one right here. And you can see, I mean, it did come down about 17 points, but it reversed by 19. So, I mean, could have got something out of it with a larger stop, but it would not have been a 1-to-1. It snuck back up here. Would not have taken that because of right up against the 100 EMA. Then came back down, and then, yeah, this would have worked. And then, I mean, back up again. It's hitting the 100 EMA. This one looked appetizing, but you can see it really hasn't gone anywhere. This has been a horrible price action day. Meanwhile, the Russell, that's a beautiful candle right there. I wasn't watching the Russell. Philip probably is watching the Russell. Wonder how he's doing. That was beautiful. I had the pool, I had the lava, I had the blue candle, and this is like a 4.5 point, almost 5 point candle. Same thing here on the 5-minute chart actually. Pool, lava, and ready to break back above my 20 line there, and that would have been so far almost 7 points. So the Russell there, that was a beautiful, beautiful setup. You can see here also in the Russell, this move down right there. That would have been my entry, and it would have caught this at least 10 points or more. I think I need to stop focusing on NQ because NQ's just not been giving me the great moves. Now, like I said, it did give me a great move earlier. I'm not sure where that purple line just came from. Boom. Right here. This would have been the best move of the day right here. And this is the one I missed. You can see from there, it went up about 30 points. And NQ's coming right back down. Copper's kind of sideways. If you look at copper, it's on the 5-minute chart. This is the move right here that I could have caught. Nice move up for, it would have been, a good 16 ticks. My hard part of the strategy is figuring out when to get back out. Because, like, you know, if I had stayed in too long, I would have gave most of it back. That's the one thing I need to work on. But then this next, right here, this is the perfect entry here. Back down, back below my 80 line, back below this blue line here on this RTI. And you can see 85 down to, you know, another good $250 trade. Crude oil, let's look at it. Based on my strategy, this was an entry point. You can see moved up almost 40 ticks. It came back down right there within right there within the entry, and boom, 20 ticks on that next candle, and then even further down. You can see why I'm getting frustrated with myself. You can see how high the win rate is on this strategy I've kind of developed with this RTI. There's gold, the entries, two entries, this blue candle, a little bit up, then the sideways, and continuing up, or you know, once it passed the 80 line up, and you can see here 73 up to 76, comes back down, re-enters orbit right there. You look at that, down 6, down 3, down 1.8, so it's about a 5-point drop. Blue candle back up. You can see here, lava, pool, boom, and then back up by at least 2 points. You see how high the win rate would be if I could. First of all, there's no way I can take all those trades because I can't watch, you know, 20 tickers. But you can see how well it works, except for everything on NQ this morning. Here's the Dow and the 15 to also show it works well in the 5 and the 15. I don't like it on the 1, too many false signals. But right here on this Dow, right here, this blue candle, getting back above the 20, right here, look at that. That led to that move up. Over, and now, oh yeah, now it's gone up to 490. I wish I had held that trade. Anywho, so, you know, that's over a 200-point move off of that, what would have been my entry point right there. Ultra Bond, same thing. Kinda, short, sorta. You can see here, it dipped. It stayed there under, so it dipped, stayed under, came back up right there, entry, 20, big blue candle, back above the 20. You can see it moved up from 127.06 to a high of 24. But before it even ran into any resistance, it was about 12 ticks. $15-minute chart there didn't really, besides the blue, didn't really give us any exact entries. Even agriculture's just been dying all day. One entry there I see on, soybean meal popped above the 20, bounced off that line, back under, boom. Could have been a nice 15 ticks on soybean meal. I had this strategy down pat. I need to figure out a way to look at least a couple more assets when NQ's just being a jerk, or even when the indices are being a jerk. This choppiness. And another blue candle trying up here. Another 18-point candle. Last couple of weeks, we seem to be seeing a lot more bigger candles. You know, we were doing it with a lot of 10-point, 8-point candles for most of the summer, but now it seems like we're dealing with a lot bigger candles after the bell. Hey, Burl, how you doing? Pulls back here near the end of this candle. Still got a minute to go. I'm doing all right. How are you doing? So you're gonna rise up here. Took a trade on the earn a trade account. 5 micros. There we go. Moving up nicely. There we go. Should I have taken this in the blue sky, but I wasn't sure about it, so I used the earn a trade with the end of day drawdown. Give him back. Crude popping up, apparently. Are you serious? Wow, gives it all back. Closed it. Took a 1 tick loss. That sucked. What the hell? So 15 minutes left to go in the stream. Not a great day. Would have been a great day if I traded anything besides NQ. Maybe tomorrow I just need to focus on commodities. Maybe I'll do that. Just watching here, choppiness. Archer bond trying to come back down.
Just hanging below that 100 EMA. It just never got away from me. You can see the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 candles have touched it. And 11 of the last 12. Now NQ is looking like it wants to come down. But it still can't decide. A choppy day today in the markets, or at least in NQ. Back up NQ. Dow's just continuing to, I mean, it's kind of sideways, but never did this choppy stuff. Yes, did a little bit of the choppy stuff. Oh yeah, that's right. You did remember the knife fight. And right back down on NQ. NQ is just ugly, ugly sucker. Let's look at the 1 minute, see if there's any like obvious thing. Yeah, back here is the only obvious thing on NQ. That would have been a nice quick move up. How's that bounce off the low? So in the 1 minute, what the heck's that big blank spot up here? It's odd. Uh, playing the 1 minute here, we could have got a couple of nice wins there, I guess. This is the open. It was ugly. Although that move back down, kind of after hitting the bands, was kind of foretold. Seth sounds like hocus pocus. few minutes to go on the stream. Not much going on. Just ugliness, ugliness, and more ugliness. Copper. This would have been a beautiful entry right here. Boom. It doesn't, I mean, it looks like that would have been a better entry, and it would have been technically. And technically, it was an entry based off the move from the top. Even so, here you can see this nice move down, getting down toward the lows of the day. Blue candle tried to fake us out, but would not have worked. I'm starting to think I need to do commodities more than indices.
At least with this strategy, it seems to be better. I'm curious, what did the 15-minute NQ chart look like? Where's the 15-minute NQ chart? 15-minute NQ chart, we gave 0 entries. What about the 15-minute ES chart? Looks like entry there. No, it's NQ. Sorry, ES is what I want. Duh. Right there. ES looking really good right here. Boom. Went up by like 15 points from that point. I love this strategy. I just need to execute it, and like, it didn't work today on NQ. Seems like it's starting to break to the downside now. And I totally didn't even realize that this was an entry. Let me see. Let's see how it goes. I totally ignored the alert on it. Haha. It's already gone. I mean, it already would give me 10 points if I just gone for 10. Lean Hogs has made a nice move today. Actually, this would have been based on the strat. Right there would have been my entry. We could have got, let's see, how many ticks? How many ticks? The phrase of the day is brought to you by RJ Wheel. So this would have been, obviously we can get the whole move, but this would have been a 38 tick move at $10 a tick on Lean Hogs. You can see this is Friday on Lean Hogs. Right there in my entry.
The one thing about agriculture, though, it is the most expensive in terms of commissions. It's 53 ticks. This is soybeans today, and the actual strategy to give me an entry, but this big purple candle, which is the opening candle, you can see move down from there, and let's see, boom, 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 boom. Went about 7.5 points. It's the same amount of a point as ES, so that's like $375. You can see I do chart soybeans. I find my strategy works better on a 5 than a 15 with the but yeah, right here. This would have been my entry. Excuse me, would have been an entry from Friday. And you can see this is a huge move down. Beautiful. So like I said, I need a trading assistant. I need someone to like be watching my charts and tell me, hey, look at this, look at this, look at this. Because the alerts on TradingView, while they can be helpful, it's just they come up on the middle of the or now they're coming up on the side of the screen, but they're annoying. I mean, obviously they're annoying to get your attention, but I wish what they had was, like so say you get an alert on a 5-minute candle, but it's in the first minute of the candle. Well, you're not going to leave that alert up for 4 minutes, and then you know you kind of forget about it. I wish they had it where you could set an alert where it only goes off on the last minute of the candle or the last 2 minutes. It's still not falling in any way, not with any velocity here. And we have reached the end of the day. I do want to thank everyone for joining me today. We will be back tomorrow, 8 a.m. Eastern Time. Hope everyone has a great rest of your day. And hopefully you'll be here tomorrow. Bye. Hope you enjoyed today's live stream. Remember, we do this every day, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. Hope you'll continue to join us. Also want to invite you to join our Discord community. Great community of traders talking trading, and sometimes just shooting the breeze about other things as well. Traders helping traders and encouraging traders there. Also, of course, follow me on social media, mainly on Twitter or at X, where you'll always find updates on the latest prop firm discounts and reviews, as well as get notified whenever a new video comes out from MightyOxTrading. Have a great rest of your day.